Today, me and my friend are going to be starting over in Minecraft Survival. We've got 3 goals for this video. We are going to be building a house, get full iron armor, and build some starter farms. And we wanted to check out the new Minecraft update, so we added vibrant visuals as well to make this world look epic. Anyway, let's get straight into it.
So the first thing I'm going to do is punch a tree.
Then I made a wooden pickaxe to get stone tools.
Now I've got full stone tools and a furnace, so it's now time to head over to this village that we found. Wait, I didn't even make hoe. Now it's time to go to bed for day 1 to begin. Then I found the cave that we're going to explore. Oh my god, this cave looks so different with vibrant visuals. This is going to be our first chance of dying. But I managed to take out the skeleton. Oh my god, I almost died there. You can get... There's lion there! Oh my god, I pressed cap locks, not bloody shift.
This is my first bit of iron in this world.
Oh my god, there's diamonds over here. These are our first ever diamonds of the world. How exciting. And is it really just 2? It's better than none.
Then I was just gathering lots and lots of resources, including iron. After, we were just smelting all of our iron so then we can start getting some iron armor and tools.
Oh yeah, I'll make iron armor then. And now I've got full iron armor. So I just need to make some tools. Right, there we go. And I don't really need the iron hoe really, so I won't bother making. Then we found the trial chambers, which is absolutely insane, but we're too weak to do it now, so we'll explore it later.
Then we got everything we needed, so we started to dig straight up. Then we were just finding a nice area to build our base.
So now it's time to build our starter house. Right, 1, 2. Well, why am I even counting? I'm actually just winging this. No, we actually did some good today. Could probably use this shot as well. Yeah, it looks fine. No, no! A cobblestone. But there we go. All the roof of the house is done. I'm just gonna make it out of cobblestone. I can't be bothered waiting for to get wood. So I don't know. Yeah. The only thing I kind of want now is just some windows or something. So I'm gonna go get some sand after I've done this. To be fair, get that majority of it done or something. Yeah. Yeah. Is that everything we needed to do? I can't remember.
Hopefully you enjoyed this first episode of the survival series. If it does do well, I'm planning on turning it into a series, so stay tuned for that. Today I built a new house because my other one, it's quite small, and I built some starter farms to get an enchanting table, and I begin building the world's fastest XP farm in Minecraft, which can get you over 100 levels extremely fast.
To start off, we're going to upgrade this crop farm because it is quite annoying being it so small and it is really inefficient, so we're going to fix it. I'm going to start by finding some sugarcane first. You've now finally got sugarcane.
Then I started to clear out a massive area to build the starter farms.
We ran out of irons, so I've decided that I'm going to build an iron farm to solve all of our iron problems.
Then I made a smoker to cook all of our food way faster. I ran out of iron, so I went into a cave to get some more. I almost died to a creeper, but luckily my shield saved me. Then about 5 million zombies came out of nowhere and started attacking me and I almost died. After I went into underwater cave to see if I can find some iron. And then I came very close to dying.
Oh god, I'm gonna die in a minute. No. Oh no!
And I died. But luckily I managed to get my stuff back, and now I'm just collecting a bunch of spruce wood that I can use to make my new base. Then I just made a strip mine so it's easier to get some iron because I don't want what to happen last time. Then I came across a brand new cave that we've not explored, so I'm gonna explore it. And then I started searching for iron, so here's a quick montage of me getting every single piece I need.
Oh my god, I found diamonds. Finally, I've got all the iron I needed, but I think I got too much, so I can put off the iron farm for a little bit.
Then I started to smell all of the iron. And then I needed to clear out even more land to build a animal barn. And I just needed to break all the stone and replace it with dirt. And I needed to terraform this land to make it all symmetrical, so that's exactly what I did. And then it was back to mining. And after a long time, all the iron has smelted. And then I need to clear an even smaller bit of land to make us all fit.
I know we finally cleared out this massive area to build our farms and potentially maybe like a new base or something. Right, but first I've got to do a final little bit of terraforming to make this all look good. I'm now going to begin work on making a brand new base, so let me start building. Yeah, it'll probably only be like an hour max or something to finish. Right, but what about the memories you've got to think about our first day? Yeah, we could between episodes, to be fair. Also, just like,
and this is what the base looks so far. And then I would just add in a bunch of paths to connect everything together once we've built the starter farms. And then I would add in the next level of the house. I ran out of wood, so I'm gonna get busy and mine all of the trees. Then I moved our beds to be upstairs. Then I realised I built this floor wrong, so I quickly changed it by replacing it with spruce planks. Then I started to build some crop farms so I can get even more food. And I'll need the wheat to breed cows so I can get a maxed enchanting table. Here's a quick time lapse of me building the wheat farm. And then I built a sugarcane farm because I'll need it again to get the enchanting table. So I just started to place lots and lots of sugarcane. And I started to expand it so I could get lots of it very fast. And then I would just add in a bunch of paths to connect everything together. And this is what it looks like so far. But now I'm just sorting out my inventory.
I'm now going to destroy some land to build a massive animal farm.
And then I built an underground section of our house so we can use it to build automatic farms. And now I'm just adding stairs so it'll be easier to get up and down from the underground section. And now I'm just going to dig out a massive area so I can quickly add some farms to it. And with all that extra cobblestone, I'm adding it to the base so it kills 2 birds with 1 stone. Now I'm just breeding a bunch of cows so I can get a bunch of leather for the enchanting table. And somehow I ran out of wood again, so I'm going to chop down a massive tree.
So in 3, 2, 1.
All of the trees have been mined, and now I'm just making it even bigger so I can get more cobblestone. And with that extra wood, I can expand the base and make this second level complete. And now I'm just going to build a balcony so I can start my videos on the balcony and look over this entire world. And then I wanted to get some armadillos so I could build the fastest XP farm in the game. And so that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I managed to get it, and after hours and hours and hours I finally brought it home. Then I just built a giant hall so I could get an infinite amount of armadillos. And then I managed to find a naturally spawning pink sheep. It has a 0.164% chance of spawning, which is insane. So we're really lucky to get it.
I needed to get 14 pieces of obsidian so I could go to the nether and then build the enchanting table.
That was all the obsidian I needed, so I started to head home. And I lighted the portal and it looks really weird. And I decided to go in this episode because I'd realised it would take ages. And we're in the best biome as well, so I could get some bone blocks, and we managed to find a happy gas, which is going to make travelling around so much easier. Then we were looking for a fortress so we could get some blaze rods, and we managed to find one. So it's now time to find the spawner. But we managed to find some nether wart, which is pretty insane. And then we found the blaze spawner area, so we're just gonna start taking them out.
Oh, 1! I've got 1.
And now both of us have got a total of 22 blaze rods, which is going to be more than enough what we need, so I just started to head home. Now we're back. Then I just planted some nether wart, so we got infinite amount of it, and now I just chopped down yet another tree. Must be the 100th time in this episode we've run out of wood. We ran out of iron again, so we went on a little mining trip so we could get lots of iron. Hopefully we won't need to build an iron farm for a very long time, so let's get to work.
Oh, diamonds! Don't mind if I do. Oh, is it only 1?
After all that, I managed to get 60 pieces of iron. So I just need to smelt it all. And one of the happy gas has fully grown up, which is insane. In this episode, I go mining to get full diamond armor, and I build the world's fastest XP farm in Minecraft Bedrock, which I can use to max out my armor with, as it gets over 100 levels very fast. I've got all the materials I need for this farm, so I can destroy the chest and start building the farm. And I'm just gonna breed some extra armadillos just in case one of them accidentally dies. And now I'm just building the farm.
2, 3. There's sand and a cactus.
Then I added the cactus and placed the composter that the armadillos are going to sit in, and then just placed a fence gate. Then I placed some cobblestone walls so I could hit the armadillos when they fall.
Then I placed 2 cobblestone walls in front of, and now I need to add 3 blocks of glass either side.
Then I mined 2 blocks to build an elevator.
And now I need to temporarily place a dirt block on top of the composter. Yeah, you need to lure a zombie into this. It's quite a few, but we need to kind of... I don't know what I'm gonna do it. Right, I'll lure this one.
And of course there was a few mobs that we had to deal with on the way. But I managed to capture the zombie and record subscribe because this is what you should totally do, as it's free and you can change your mind later, and I really want to hit 4,000 subs this year. Then we're just getting armadillos into this farm. We only need 2, so it should be quite easy.
Break that. Oh god, break the minecart.
And then it was just the final armadillo needed to be in. And just like that, it is in. Then I needed just to get some water to make the armadillos flow to the cobblestone walls. And I think the farm's completed, but disaster struck and a creeper exploded farm, but we've quickly fixed it, and then it was running and it actually worked. And this literally gets you so much levels. And then some of the silverfish just escaped out of nowhere, and then it was just going chaotic. But we managed to fix it after that. And I built an enchantment table, but I think I built it wrong somehow. So I just had to quickly rebuild it. And then I was just enchanting a pickaxe to get Fortune 3 on it, so I could get diamonds fast. And after ages, I managed to get it. In 3, 2, 1, and there we go. I've got a really good pickaxe going mining. So let's start mining and get loads of diamonds. And then I found a 9 vein of diamonds. Watch this.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got a 9 vein of diamonds. I'm already on 17 diamonds. It's too easy.
Then I would just strip mining to get loads of diamonds to get 2 full sets of diamond gear, and I found some more diamonds, which gets me up to 26 diamonds, which is insane. I've already got enough to get a full set of diamond armor. That is insane. I think I'm the luckiest Minecraft player to exist because I literally found another vein of diamonds. Oh my god. And a bit of redstone. Then my friend even found some more diamonds, but it's only a 2 vein, so it's not as lucky as I got. But I found another 2 vein. Yeah, it's just a 2 vein. Oh no, it's a 4 vein, which is better than a 2 vein, I guess. So we almost got 2 full sets of armor, which is nice. And I even found another vein, which is insane. And then I think I had all the diamonds I needed, so I just headed back and I just made the armor.
That's a ways.
And now I had full diamond armor and diamond tools, but we just wanted to sort out the base for the final bit of the episode. Because we wanted to build a storage room because it's an absolute mess in our room. So that's what we're gonna do. I was just digging out a massive area for this storage room, but it's not going to be permanent because in the future we want to build an automatic sorting system. So that was just only temporary. And then filling the floor with deep slate bricks, which makes it look really cool. And then I added to polish diorite as the walls because I think it actually looks really nice with deep slate. But the only annoying thing is our mine's in the way. So eventually we're gonna move it and have like a bubble elevator and stuff. So make it a lot easier to get up and down. But I ran out of polished diorite, so I had to mine some more. Then it was time to add all the chests that we needed to sort all the items. But then disaster struck again.
Another creeper. No!
Yeah, that was not good, but we quickly filled it up
and got back to work. Then another creeper came and exploded as well. Literally hate us. Like, we need to build a creeper farm just to get revenge and all the destruction they've caused. And I was just sorting out all of my inventory to make it look tidy, because I've got a lot of deep slate from when we got mining. And I just want to move these chests into our base. And we'll sort these chests out in between episodes. And that's all we've got time for. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos of Minecraft. I am always down in my survival world, so to fix this, I'm going to become immortal by getting the best gear possible to defeat the Ender Dragon. To start things off, I'm going to build a villager trading hall to get enchants for my armor. And I accidentally found a mine shaft. Then I started to add all the kelp for the bubble elevator to make it easy getting up and down. And both of them are now complete. Now it's time to add the villagers. I was just making sure everything was safe before I added the villagers down there. Then I lured my first villager all the way to my base so I can bring it down. And just like that, I have 3 villagers. But one of them decided not to join us. But eventually we got them down and I managed to get stuck with them. After that little disaster, I managed to escape, and now we're just expanding the area for the villagers so they've got more space to work with. And then I would just add in a wall so the villagers couldn't escape. And then I needed some crops to breed the villagers, so I just started to harvest some wheat to turn into bread. And I needed some beds, so I just got rid of all the woolen beds in this village. Oh, I've got like 6 beds plus I've probably got like another like 5 or 6, I think. And that'll be plenty for us so far, because our main goal is just to get Fletchers and a few librarians. But for now, I focused on getting Fletchers, so mining some gravel to get flint, and I mined the entire spruce tree to craft all the ones I need. And then it was time for me to trade to get loads and loads of emeralds. And to make sure the villagers keep breeding, I harvest even more crops. And I used the new XP farm from my last episode to upgrade my gear. I now have 43 levels, which is going to be plenty for now to upgrade my gear. Got all my boots, right. Now I've got decent armor, so I'm going to get everything I need to get mending and unbreaking on it. So I'm going to make some librarians so I can get all the enchants I need. So I'm going to start breaking and replacing these tools I've got mending and breaking. I wasn't happy with some of my armor, so I used the XP farm and get my armor back to where it needs to be. I managed to get 44 levels, so I'm gonna re-enchant my helmet and get some good enchants on it. I got prot 4 on my helmet, and now I'm just gonna enchant some other stuff to my armor and tools. And I need to use the XP farm again to get everything where it needs to be, and hopefully this is the last time. I only got 31 levels because I just wanted to re-enchant my bow and hopefully get a pretty good one. And now that is one epic bow. And I just realised I didn't have a proper main sword, so I used this XP farm for one final time to get everything I need on this sword. And that is a pretty good one, so I'm going to keep it. I'm just going to brew some more infested potions in case I want to use the farm again. Now I'm just brewing some potions because we want to go to the trial chamber and do an ominous battle. So I just started to smelt some food. And here we are, the trial chambers. I'm gonna get busy and loot this place. And this could be our first intense moment of this chamber, but we managed to kill them off. And then some husks started spawning, but it was quite easy, and we got some slime, so I decided to kill them, and it's actually quite handy, the slimes, because we can use them for sticker pistons and stuff. And then it was time to do the ominous spawner. And here we go, and this could be a bit more challenging. As you can see, there's loads more mobs over here, and we're even getting some diamond tools, but we got a bit scared, so we went back to the surface. And I wanted to focus on improving our armor before I go back into battle. So I'm gonna get down to the villager trading hall, and I use the sticky piston to break and replace them because it's so much easier than breaking and placing them constantly. So I'm gonna quickly get it, and that's on breaking 3. And now I just need to get mending, so let me get straight into it. I got a fire aspect for it, but I accidentally traded for it, and so that's not good, but a bit handy anyway. And then I finally got mending. Let's go. So I just bought a bunch of books and started to put them on my armor. Then I just wanted to repair all of my gear. And now everything is fully repaired, so I'm going to build a separate sheep pen. Then we're just making our base a bit more tidier and nicer. And then we're just breeding some more villagers because I added some more beds. And this is what the staircase looks like so far. And then I added some fletching tables to get loads of emeralds, and then it was time to go to the nether. So I can build a safer entrance to get into the nether. And here it is. And then I was just chopping down some extra trees, and then I harvest some bamboo to get some sticks. Then I added this essentials add-on as well, just to make things a lot easier, and even destroys all the trees in an instant, which is so good. With all that extra wood, I traded it with the villagers. And then I bought some extra mending books and some unbreaking ones as well. And then it was back to the XP farm once again. I know we're back to the trial chain because we're way more OP. I'm going to get straight into the ominous battle. Then it was fully completed, so we just went straight back home. And that's everything I wanted to do in this episode. Sorry for the bit of delay, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all later. Bye! After getting the best gear in the game, now it's time to defeat the Ender Dragon. And I built some pretty OP farms that you're gonna have to stay tuned for. To start things off, I'm gonna trade with a villager to get loads of emeralds, so I can buy loads of ender pearls. Now I've got everything I need, so it's now on the search to find the stronghold. And we are in the stronghold after literally ages and ages and ages, so let's get searching. And now it's time to defeat the Ender Dragon. Chill up. Right, this is kind of go really good or really bad. Now it's just a case of destroying every single one of these towers. MLG that. Oh, let me see if we can do some good damage on Oh my god, I actually got halfway. Oh yeah. Yeah, same, I'm just wait, oh my god, it's getting so weak. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh my god, my bow aim has got a lot better. Oh, no. Yeah! There we go. Then I mined up some endstone to make an ender dragon egg sanctuary. Then I mined up some obsidian to make some more ender chests, since they're pretty handy. Now we are back home. So I'm gonna clear out all my inventory and build this ender dragon egg sanctuary. And this is what it looks like so far. And this is a finished product. Now I wanted to make a proper villager trading hall, so it'll be easy to get enchants. So let me just quickly mine all of this out. And this is a general layout of what it's going to be. There's going to be a different thing for each type of villager. We're going to move to different projects for now because we've got something else that I want to focus on. Which is to build a sheep farm, so it'll be easy to get beds so I can build an iron farm in the next episode. I'm going to place the dispenser on top of the observer and then place a piece of redstone behind it. Now I need to close this all in glass. And that's the first sheep in. And that's the second. And the third.
I needed to get some magma and accidentally found ancient debris that one of us must have missed, which is, and it's a 2 vein, which is insane. Now I'm gonna spend a bunch of time AFK at my wool farm, so I've got loads of it to build the iron farm. After ages, the nether portal room is finally complete. Look at this looks insane. Oh, no! Jesus Christ! The Avenger of the Creepers is back! Now I want to build another massive area in the villager area to build some useful farms in. Now I'm just lighting it all up. Now I'm just making the villager trading hall look nice, and then it'll be time to add some villagers. Now I'm gonna brew loads of infested potions so that I never run out. And that's gonna keep going for ages, and I'm gonna use the farm right now. And all of my tools are repaired, and now I just want to modify the silverfish farm to make it more efficient. So this is the new killing area for it. Oh, it seems to be working. And this farm's working even better with the new upgrade. I think that was such a successful episode. I'm sick of always running out of iron, so today I am gonna build the best iron farm in the game, so I can build a full iron beacon. To start things off, I'm gonna get all the materials to build this iron farm. It's a good job that we've got this wool farm, because I'm gonna need it to get loads and loads and loads of beds. So let me just look in this chest. This is all the materials I need for this farm. Now I'm gonna mine an 11 by 11 area out. Now I need to build a whole ring of glass all around this. Now I'm going to build a platform for where all the iron golems are going to spawn on. Now I'm going to place all the beds on this platform. Now I just need to place some workstations along these rows. And the spawning platform is complete. And now I just need to get 30 villagers in this area. That's the first one in. Now the second village is in, so I just need to keep breeding these guys. So I've got over 30 villagers in. Why do I feel like this is going to take absolutely years to do? Now I need to place some water to make all the iron golems flow to the middle, which then they'll die to a campfire. Now I need to wait for all these villagers to grow up and produce more villagers. And obviously I need to kill these green nitwits, because they're not allowed in the farm. So I'll be back once all these villagers have grown up. I'm going to build a collection system so I can get all the iron. And the farm is already working. And it's working incredibly fast. So now I'm going to give it plenty of time to see how much iron I can get. As you can see, the farm is working really, really good. Now I'm just going to build a quick auto sorter at the gold farm. And there we go. And yes, I somehow built it wrong. And during that I got over a stack of iron. And so that I don't get clogged up with gold swords, I'm gonna destroy them with lava. And the gold farm is working insane. And that's even more iron than before. And I'm gonna add that to the storage. Now I'm gonna check how the sheep farm's been running, and it's doing decently well. And we managed to build this insane gold farm, as well as this iron farm. And I've got a guaranteed total over 3 stacks of iron, so I've made up all the iron that we used in this episode. Now I'm going to use the Silverfish XP farm to get loads and loads of levels. Now to finish things off, I'm going to use this XP farm until I've got a level 70. And now I'm on 70 levels. Let's go. I'm just going to get my sugarcane stocks up because we're going to the end next episode. I'm going to need a lot of fire rockets. And this is the first time in the series where we've got new buildings when we stand on the balcony. That was a successful episode.
I have no diamonds, so in this episode, I'm gonna get a ridiculous amount of diamonds in Minecraft to build a full diamond beacon. This is how many diamonds I have, so I'm gonna change this by getting loads of diamonds to build a full diamond beacon. So let's start things off by going into the mines. And thanks to the essentials add-on, I can get a flashlight which makes everything bright, so it'll be easier for you guys to see. So let's begin by having the first diamond montage of this video. Both of my pickaxes are basically broken and I managed to get nearly 4 stacks of diamonds. And I'm gonna just repair my diamond pickaxe and get back to it. During that mining I managed to get 41 diamond blocks. So I need somewhere to actually put them, so I'm gonna begin by building a beacon podium for all the beacons to go in. I'm gonna make some deep slate walls, so that's like the supporting the platform. I'm just gonna repeat the other 4 platforms on the ground. That's the second platform done, and the third, and the 4th. And I'm gonna start by adding all of the iron blocks to the platforms for the beacon. And I might as well place all the diamond blocks as well, so it just kills some time in the long run when I place them all down. And after all that building, let's get back to mining for diamonds. And let's start the second montage of the video. And here's a quick diamond update, and that's everything from the trip. So I'm going to quickly place all of the diamond blocks down, and I managed to actually get quite a lot of diamonds this time. I'm just going to repair my pickaxes again, and I feel like I'm going to do this about 1,000,000 times by the end of this video. And I'm just going to place all the gold blocks I managed to get from the gold farm, and let me get straight back to the mining. Here's a quick diamond update again, and no, I missed a few there, and let me get straight back to the mining so that we can finish this diamond beacon quicker. And now I've got 5 stacks of diamonds. I'm beginning my 6th. And that got me over 40 diamond blocks. That's insane. We're gonna have this diamond beacon finished in no time, but I'm not gonna stop for a bit until my pickaxes need repairing. Now I'm gonna head back and add all the diamond blocks to the beacon, and let's see if we've made any more progress. And I got a stack and 28 in total. So let's see if this is gonna complete the beacon. So let's find out. While I work on the beacons, I'm going to build a super smelter so I can smelt all the gold and iron I got as well. I'm going to smelt all the gold, and look how fast it takes all the gold from the minecart to the hoppers. And I'll be right back when all of this gold has smelted, and hopefully we can add quite a bit more to the gold beacon. And all the gold has smelted, so let me take all of it, and then I'm gonna craft it into blocks, and hopefully we get quite a few. And we got 34, so let's place them down. And I need to repair my pickaxes again. I feel like it's gonna be Minecraft, but I've got to spend most of the time repairing my pickaxes. And let me add them couple of blocks to the beacon. And then let's begin mining again, hopefully for the last time. Oh my god, this is such a massive vein that I found. And I'm on 29 diamond blocks. I think I'll need like another stack of diamond blocks until I've got enough for the beacon. So let's see if 39 diamond blocks is enough to complete the diamond beacon. And I realised that I built this podium wrong because it's not 3x3 in the centre. So let me just fix it to make sure it's alright. Hopefully we might not need to get as many diamonds. I'm back and I realised I actually got way more diamonds than I've needed. I've got 3 stacks and 24 diamonds, so we've built a full diamond beacon. So let me get all these diamond blocks placed down. And here we go. We have built a full diamond beacon in Minecraft Survival. This is the first time I've ever built a full diamond beacon in a regular survival world. And we've got loads of diamonds spare as well, which is insane. So let me just turn them back into blocks so then I can put them back into storage. We've definitely not got a shortage of diamonds anymore. And they'll be useful for when we get armor trims and netherite armor. All my iron is smelted as well, so let me turn that into blocks and see if we can complete an iron beacon as well. And it looks like we're gonna have just enough blocks as well to build an iron beacon. So we built a diamond beacon in this episode and an iron beacon. Let's go. I'm gonna put all of my spare iron in storage as well. And I'm going to finally repair the entrance to my house that's been bugging me for ages. And for the last time, I'm going to repair all my pickaxes in this episode. And I got 4 extra gold blocks from that. So it's better than nothing. I'm just going to add it to the beacon. And that was the story of how I managed to build a full diamond beacon in Minecraft Survival. What a massive project this was.